We're Tyler and Todd, and this is our tiny home on wheels. We left the grind of the 9-to-5 behind for life on the road. The last few months have been filled with so many fun adventures. We've got to experience some of the most breathtaking sights we've ever seen, all while managing our business full-time from the road. It's been quite the adjustment for our little family, but no matter what, we're in it together. In last week's video, we dealt with Charlie's surgery. Today, our tiny home on wheels gets towed away in our first week of living in it. But that isn't going to stop us from converting the RV from this to this, all in 30 days.
I wanna run away with you. I don't really care where to. Just wanna be alone with you.
Hey everyone. So we are supposed to be into day 2 of the road trip right now. We had a bit of a setback just as we were getting ready to go. Sunday night we were getting ready to leave and I was making bread and the bread machine went into its second knead cycle, and when that happened the machine came off balance and it actually fell on the floor. We were in the garage, we didn't hear it, and Charlie, our oldest dog, ended up eating the 1.5-pound loaf of bread. So he went in for emergency surgery to remove it and also shrink his stomach back down to size. It's been 2 days, it's now Tuesday, it's been quite stressful. Charlie is okay, he's going to be fine. He's a little sore right now, but it was quite a scare. So with it, we don't know exactly when we're leaving. We don't want Charlie to be coming into this stress of renos and all that sort of stuff. So we're gonna do as much as we can in the next couple days to get it ready and just make it comfortable for everyone to transition easily into here. So moving back onto a positive vibe and upbeat, I wanted to show you the floor that I'm installing. It's a product we got off Amazon. It's a peel and stick tile. We'll put the link to the product down below in the description. If you're looking to redo your bathroom, I've been at this for maybe 10 minutes and it's going so fast. This is it. Super easy. You can see I've got my sharp knife with me, my Sharpie, my measuring tape. Basically, once I get to a corner, I just cut it down. You literally score it once and then just snap it, similar to sheetrock. I'm so happy with how this is turning out. So I'm not applying, as you can see, very much pressure at all. And now I just crack my tile. Very easy. We peel off the back. We lay the tile in. We want to get it as tight as we can to the other tiles because this is a bathroom. We don't want water being able to seep underneath. Applying some good pressure, making sure that these bad boys are staying stuck. And just like that, another tile done.
Guess what today is? We're finally ready.
It's travel day.
It's travel day, boys. It was a pretty dramatic last week, but this guy's feeling better now. Yeah.
We just pulled out of the RV storage place. We've got it in tow. We've got our 2 boys. Got my man. Got our goldfish.
Road trip snack essentials.
Yeah, we're ready for our new life. What I was saying to Tyler is I have this weird feeling in my stomach right now because we're leaving something that's so certain. We left really good full-time jobs that we had. We are putting No. Really good paying jobs that we both hated. You know what? Money is not everything. Exactly.
Life, I think in the last couple years, we've really realized that money, like, you can have more and more and more of it, but it doesn't really make you happy.
No.
Or for me anyway. Do you find that it's kind of like jolting a little?
It is jolting. I don't know if that's because this highway is like rough. Is that tow haul mode thing on? You click that button, I believe, isn't it?
Oh, it wasn't on.
Look at us!
We are gonna have to stop. Something is not right with this. Like, it shouldn't be doing that.
Let's try on this new pavement. Move over into this lane.
Well, I can't see your arms in the way.
All right, we're gonna go.
It's a crazy Monday. I know it shows that I'm a little nervous. I've just realized that.
Morning.
Morning.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Shitter full?
Yeah, so basically our shitter tank is like clogged from the people that had it before. So what I'm doing is we have a flush valve on it, so I've been running water into it, letting it sit, and then it'll loosen up the solid mass and slowly start dumping it, and it's working quite well. We're headed into Canmore to pick up
stuff to fix stuff. Little repairs and maintenance items that we need to do, but good idea. Back up. We're not going to show you inside just yet. It's not quite ready. We want to do a video and provide like a big tour of everything once we have it set up, but we're probably a week away, maybe next Sunday.
Can I admit something to you without you being mad?
Yeah, if you take the camera.
Okay.
This should be good.
If you've noticed, but it's really hard to get the truck to unlock.
Did you grab the GoPro bag that was on the ground?
No.
Can you tell me in a second so I can grab it?
Okay.
This is kind of my thing, losing things.
This is why, if you... It was on the table. If you're ever unfortunate enough to invite us somewhere, we're probably going to be about 30 to 60 minutes late because Tyler can't, that light's flashing. Tyler can't get ready on time, and it's really frustrating because to me, I'm like, it's in the calendar, it's this amount of time. It wasn't on the ground, it was in the, yeah. Okay, so have you noticed that it's a bit more difficult to unlock the truck with the button lately?
Yeah, why is that?
I accidentally put the key through the washer.
And by a little more difficult, it doesn't work at all?
You have to hit it a couple times, yeah.
I was out here last night and I was like pressing it, and I was like, maybe it doesn't work after like a certain time.
Yeah. Yeah, they lock you out of your vehicle at like 10 o'clock. No, sir. Sir, you cannot go anywhere tonight. You have a family, sir. Go home.
All right, I'll take this so you can go. So, well, that's all we really have to say for
I
now.
hate how far back you put your seats. Like, you're such a, like...
Lowrider?
Yeah. I didn't know if that was an offensive term.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm sure they'll let us know if it is. All right, you guys, we'll see you soon. Bye. So we're off to a little bit of a rough start here in Banff. These are 2 repair trucks because the RV is broken down. The leveling jacks won't come up, which means we're not able to move the RV. So yeah, this is, I guess, the reality of life on the road. I think they're saying that they have to tow it. I wish I was better at recording under stressful situations, but I'm not, so I have to go. Bye.
Bye, home.
So they've diagnosed the problem, and
It's a stripped jack, so we need to find the exact jack model and parts, and then book the company to come and lift the RV up so they can replace the jack.
yeah.
So it sounds really cheap.
Yeah, sounds super cheap. And we have no idea how long that's gonna take.
No.
Luckily, we have nowhere to be, I guess. Right?
Exactly, and luckily we have each other.
We're gonna go anxiously watch our home being moved away to a new stall.
And then cry a little bit, but it's all good.
Got our boys. Hey, boys.
It's our first day of like unwinding and relaxing because everything's figured out with the RV. They're coming on Sunday, today's Friday. They're gonna do the inspection, see what they need, order the parts in from Washington, and then next Friday we'll be on the road.
So now we have an extra week in Banff, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, so right now we are headed to Mount Norquay to do the sightseeing chairlift. So I think that's gonna be quite fun.
Todd made these really good apple teas. What kind is that?
It's apple and it's like apple, cinnamon, and orange peels or something. Something nice.
World on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna
I'm
love
not gonna
you,
like
just
this.
wanna
I don't think you will.
hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay.
I don't like that part. That's it.
That's the only part you don't like?
At least it doesn't swing.
Single day, you set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
So we are at the Lake Louise parking lot. We're doing a little bit of canoeing, I think. And then we might do a hike if there's time. So we're just gonna have our lunch because we don't need to be hangry while we're doing this.
So for lunch, I went to the grocery store, picked up this Greek salad. I got hummus and tzatziki from the RV. Todd opened this pack of veggie meat.
Sounds like Vegemite.
Vegemite. I'm gonna
Put it all
make us
together. What do you get?
a sandwich.
Exactly.
Okay, you can turn the camera off now while I make this.
All right, Tyler, talk us through what you're doing.
I said you can turn the camera off while I make this. I don't want the pressure.
So are you gonna do hummus first or tzatziki?
I'm gonna do a hummus bait. Wait, no, turn the camera off. I don't have a knife. We're trying to limit how much we're spending at places because it's just, it really adds up. So that's why we're doing these types of meals. We're both vegetarian. So it's hard to find pre-made meals as a vegetarian, period. So we eat the same things, so it's just easy to do this.
So we fill up on hummus.
So then I'm gonna lay down a base. This is not gonna be in the video. It'll probably be in the video. We haven't been vlogging much lately, so I lay these down.
Ever so delicately.
All right, so now the turkey's laid.
What goes on next? Where's the tzatziki go?
The tzatziki is gonna go on top of the vegetables.
Oh. No olives on mine, please.
Oh no, no olives on anyone's. We're not an olive household. Fully cooked this part of the vlog as much as we can. So we will catch
can't
you.
stretch it for any more content.
We will catch you at the lake.
Ooh, that bread's soft.
It is soft. Cheers.
Crunch.
You're gonna like it.
Nice. That's all that matters.
Right now, for real, we'll see you at the lake.
So I booked our shuttle. It's in an hour that we go up to Moraine Lake. The way it works is we go up there, it leaves every 20 minutes from up there, and it takes us back to the park and ride, and then we get a shuttle from there back to our car here.
Reminiscing by the mountain we first met. Little by little you wear me down.
Little by little you wear me down.
Where are we? We are now at Moraine Lake. We just got off the shuttle and it is beautiful here. So if you look past us, you'll see Lake Moraine, but if you look here, you'll see mini Lake Moraine. The brown hue to the water comes from the mud of the earth. I like this one better.
So we're just getting back from Lake Louise and Moraine Lake.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's very interesting. Todd and I were having this conversation earlier, how it's Lake Louise, but not Lake Moraine. It's Moraine Lake and Lake Louise.
I think
Very
Lake
weird.
Louise is the only one that's like Lake Louise. Anyway, we're headed to the dog park. We got the boys in the back.
Oh, no, he didn't like it.
So yeah.
We've been spending a little bit of time together.
We had dinner at Earl's. They have a happy hour from 3 to 6 where the food is super cheap and the drinks are really cheap. So I had a glass of wine and Tyler had a couple drinks, so he's feeling a little happy.
Todd only had a 6-ounce glass of wine.
Yeah.
It's like a dinner wine.
I had like a 32-ounce glass of wine.
Well, like people are weird about that sometimes. Like
Yeah.
whenever we post on Instagram, people are like, "I hope you're not driving." No,
We're not.
we practice.
We practice safe.
So anyway, we're going to the dog park. We've just finished at Lake Louise and Moraine
Lake.
Lake. So
yeah.
yeah, that's all we're doing. Oh wow! Look.
You want to go to the dog park?
Did we make it to the dog park?
We're at the dog park. It's over here.
Where'd it go?
No.
Throw it back.
I get to bring it back to Dad.
You want the checker?
Yeah. No, I want the treat for bringing it back.
What's the treat?
I don't know. Like they always get a reward for bringing it back. Like praise. Tell me I'm a good boy.
Ow, Charlie. You're a good boy.
Thanks. Whew, I'm out of breath from that running. We're gonna have a really cozy night tonight because it's been cold, so we're gonna crank the heat in the RV and just like snuggle in and watch some movies, I think.
Yeah, I like need that tonight. So we just finished setting up for movie night.
We did.
And I'm wondering where my spot in all of this is.
You can pull out one of the dining chairs, or you can sit on the floor.
I'm going right there, Eddie, so you better move.
Tons of options.
You better move, buddy. So yeah, we're just setting up for movie night. This is our temporary setup. Push him over. Are you serious? The RV is not going to be repaired, which really sucks. We spent the last week and a half trying to get a company to come in from Calgary to look at it, and
Sorry, Eddie's breathing is really loud and distracting. I'm just going to turn your head slightly so you're not choking yourself.
You can probably hear the weather starting outside already. A major snowstorm is hitting Banff and the Calgary area tomorrow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 30 centimeters, or if you're in America, 1 foot of snow, which kind of sucks, and the temperature's supposed to drop below 0 degrees Celsius, so that means that we need to get out of Banff.
The company, well, the real reason we have to get out of Banff is the company that we had booked to come fix the RV can't come anymore because they're dealing with priority issues, I guess, surrounding the storm. So the only thing that we can do at this point is the company that we paid $450, the original tow truck, they have to come back, lift the fifth wheel, put it onto our truck, and then that way we
can go. Because right now the way that ours works is the front jacks lift the RV, we back the truck underneath it, and then we lower it onto the hitch. And then when we unhitch, we have to raise it off, pull the truck out, and then lower it back down so that it's level for us walking and like living in. But without those jacks, we can't do it ourselves. And although we've got pretty big guns, we can't lift this up ourselves. I almost said it with a straight face. Almost.
So yeah, we're headed to Kelowna, British Columbia. We did some research, and it's a pretty decent sized city. So they will have a company there that will be able to fix it and order the part in.
Plus it's warmer there. There's no snow hitting that region.
Yeah.
So it's a good place. And it's not too far of a drive to go.
Yeah. As much fun as we had in Banff, because it was amazing. It's so beautiful here. We'd be lying if we said that this whole fiasco and Charlie's surgery and just everything compounded together didn't affect it in some way. I just feel really tired.
I know. But at least it happened in Banff, which has always been our oasis, so it's a very comfortable place for us to be. We're very familiar with it. Yeah. It's a place that we have explored some new places, like things to do on this trip, but also, it's not like we're missing out on a brand new experience. So if this had to break down and all these distractions had to happen somewhere, I'm glad that they happened here and they didn't take away from some new experience we're going to have along this trip. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know. I'm always right. Thanks.
I love you.
Love you too.
Alright, well, we're gonna go, I guess, just watch TV and drink some wine and eat some snacks and make ourselves feel better.
And try and develop our pitch to this tow company to be like, hey, remember that time we paid $450? How about this one's on you? Like, we bought the last one, you buy this one. You know?
BOGO discount.
I think they'll go for it.
You think so?
Yeah, if we sell it in the right, like, help us.
We're poor. All right, thanks for joining us, and we will see you next Sunday.
It's a date, so don't be late.
All right, bye.